Introducing our Commodore Rhino Bolt Wind Region D rated solar skid. These are a portable total power solution including solar, inverters, batteries and an optional generator. Every part of the solar skid frame is manufactured right here in Shepparton, Victoria. We even get the skids hot gal dipped at the famous Fury Foundry. This is a local business that's been around for over 150 years. You might be familiar with their motto, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better best. All of our solutions are totally customizable, whether it's single phase, three phase or straight DC. Our skids are used for power in a wide variety of circumstances, including construction sites, mining operations, workshops, drilling rigs, remote water pumps, and much more. All of our systems are powered by Victron. So Victron's at the foundation of the system. Victron is a Dutch company that's been at the forefront of off-grid technology for 50 odd years. Their transformer-based inverters are powerful and reliable, but one of the things that I love most about Victron is their Cerbo GX. Now this is their brains unit. That brings everything together. Everything can talk to each other, including the inverter, the MPPT that we bring the solar in, the batteries, the generator if there is one, and then there's plenty of other things customizable that you can tie into it as well, like flow sensors, relays, all sorts of things that we can all tie in together, and that happens because of the Cerbo GX. We've been using Pylontech batteries almost exclusively for over 5 years, and the reason that we do so is because we're really happy with the performance and reliability of them. It's a lithium iron phosphate technology, which is super robust and safe, which is very important with any off-grid system. They've got a smart battery management system, which has a bunch of performance and safety features. But what we love about it the most is the ability to dial right into the battery and extract data from the battery. Every last little thing. That makes our life so much easier when we're remotely monitoring these systems, which is a big part of the Commodore solution, is we offer lifetime support with every off-grid system. So no matter what curveball might get thrown, you're always going to have someone there to answer any question that comes up. Our Commodore power hubs are designed in-house to our specifications, and one of the big features is our temperature controlled low wattage DC air conditioners. Now, temperature control is one of the most commonly overlooked parts of an off-grid system, but it is actually one of the most critical parts. If we can keep the temperature to around the optimal 25-degree mark, that's going to ensure that we've got the best performance and longevity for the system. Now, to give you an example, an inverter will derate to around a third of its performance if it's over 40 degrees, and it'll actually derate to more than half its power if it gets to 65 degrees or more, which isn't difficult to do when the equipment's in a cabinet, and especially when it's in a remote parts of Australia where it can exceed 40 or 50 degrees. We use a premium hydraulic system for solar panel control. With the click of a button, the panels can pack up or pack down. Hydraulics deliver heavy-duty performance with precise control. This is worth every cent when you're in remote locations where the cost of a breakdown is astronomical. We have a customized communication system that enables PLC controls such as the wind sensor. This enables the solar panels to pack away automatically in high wind events. This communication system also enables us to monitor the whole system, including the solar panel controls, the Victron off-grid system, and the generator. All of our solar skid systems are expandable. It can make sense to add more solar depending on the circumstance. We can help you make those calculations to see if it does make sense or not. In this particular job, we do have 2 skids. There's often just one skid that has everything on it. In this case, because there's no generator, it made sense to have an additional solar skid so that we could achieve the goals of the customer. Each solar skid comes with 6.6 kilowatt of solar, and there's typically going to be a generator that's paired with each skid. So between the solar and the generator, that's going to provide the power generation for the system for powering loads directly, charging the batteries, and with the generator, that's going to provide redundancy for the system as well. So you've got a really reliable off-grid system backed up with a really reliable generator. So it's a very reliable power source. Now, with the generator, we don't want to think of the generator as the enemy. We're typically not going to be replacing a generator entirely, but instead we're going to get the generator operating really efficiently. So instead of running 24 hours a day, which is often what these types of solutions are comparing against, we're going to have the generator run for 2 to 4 hours a day. But instead of a lot of those hours running underloaded, which is really inefficient and terrible for longevity, it's going to run 2 to 4 hours a day at the optimal 75% load. That gives you the best bang for your buck with longevity for the generator. It also ensures you don't waste a drop of diesel either. When we manufacture a power solution, we are building to performance, not too dissimilar to the 30's dedication to quality. We know that when a system goes a full 15 years, it goes a full journey, that's when you get your best return on investment. If you've got a site where you're running a generator full time and you'd like a return on investment report, we'll be more than happy to create one of those for you. That way you can see if it makes sense for you. As always, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're always happy to help.